you playing in the state of New York, playing against that competition, and being able to get a feel for how they play over there. And then now you're playing high school basketball in New Jersey, so have played in both states. Talk about that, how that's helped you develop as a player.
It really gave me the best of both worlds because, in New York, we playing outside, we playing hard, scrappy, we in your face, like playing mad hard, playing mad tough. In Jersey, playing, it's a more IQ, like skill and IQ and really thinking the game and playing a little slower, mix of speeds, different mix of styles, mix of defenses and stuff. So, the best of both worlds kind of kept, like playing in New York, it kept me really tough and really playing as hard as I can the whole game. Playing in New Jersey really gave me that skill and that IQ and that different like next level of the game.
What went into that decision to go play in New York? What were those conversations like before you made that decision to play up there?
I started playing in New York when I was like 6 or 7, so I don't really know why I
Okay.
never really got into it with my dad on why, but I think it was because like players, which is New Jersey players, didn't have like a team for my age at the time. So the only team I started with Gauchos and Coach Tommy Swain, they had a team for my age, so I just went up there because I was the only team that was really competitive at the time. New York was where it was at with the competitiveness. Jersey didn't have competitive younger teams like that at the time, so I had to go up there to
Yeah.
really get the smoke.
Would you say that was a good decision on your father's part to have you play up there?
Definitely, definitely, definitely. It made me mad tough. It made me really tough. Yeah.
Yeah. So like you said, New York Gauchos started playing with them at a young age. Legendary AAU program. They have their own gym up in New York. For those that don't know, I mean, just legendary AAU program. What was that like for you playing within that program? In terms of New York basketball, you can't get much bigger than the New York Gauchos. So what was that like for you playing within that program?
It was great, a high level program like that, or the best program in New York history, really. It was great, even at that young age of 7, it was just very high level coaching. From there, and also seeing the older teams and the older kids, play and seeing them play and how hard their practice was and high level their practice was. It was really just a high level experience for me at such a young age to start playing AAU.
Yeah. So starting to play with the Gauchos when you were, 6, 7, 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
How have you seen, I guess, starting from that young of an age, like to who you are as a player now? I mean, you're currently playing with you play with the Rens program, you played with them over the summer, but just throughout the years, how did you develop with the Gauchos program? Like how did that kind of go for you in terms of growth, not only on the court but off the court?
And great, Gauchos off the court, they just breed high character people, high character guys. Like even the guys having NBA, the Kemba Walkers, they're all high character guys. So off the court, they really taught me like how to really go about with playing basketball and stuff. And on the court, they've seen everybody, they've seen the highest level, so they know what it's like to obviously produce and what needs to go into a kid to make him that high level of a kid. So Coach Tommy really bred me and my team at the highest level. Like he just wanted to train straight McDonald's All Americans. That was the only goal he's seen for all of us. So